In every MMO, pretty much, that I've ever seen, the people who are miners or crafters, people who create the things, are the ones who make all the money. And that's because everyone wants what they have. I suspect Star Citizen will be no different. Okay, so we're in 4.1, and they'd like us to do some mining. So let's take a look and see where we might do some mining. Okay, so let's start with Mike L1. It's got a refinery. I think we've been there, have we not? Okay, so Mike L1 is one of the two that's close to Microtech. And on the other side, we've got Mike L2. We just did a cargo run there and back. That was the last video. So I'm familiar with that. It's a short trip. Okay, so Mike L5 has a refinery. I think that's where we were last time we were doing the mining. I want to say we've done that. Okay, Mike L2 has a refinery. That means there are asteroids in the area to mine. So let's go ahead and set a route, and we'll head that direction. I don't know if this will let us do this or not, because I've got a route set up to a different destination. I don't know whether it will let me quantum to Port Tressler and then to this destination I want to go to or not. I guess we'll find out. Looks like it will. Fantastic.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I've got to reset my route. Not a big deal. Take just a few seconds. Okay, and there's the new marker.
Quantum travel engaged.
Wow, I just realized that they changed the radar on this ship. It looks better. We'll see what it does when we've actually got something to look at.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so let's head to the edge of the not quite full dish. That's where the large hangar should be. And when we get close enough, we'll go ahead and call ATC, see if they won't give us a hangar close by where we actually are instead of the other side of the station.
Shield on.
Okay, I'm not sure, but it looks like we may be upside down relative to the station. So let's go ahead and roll 180 and see what we get. Okay, let's go ahead and call for a hangar. And there it is. You gotta like that, right in front of us. Fantastic.
Landing gear down.
Okay, so I came up out of my hangar so that the game would store my ship. Yes, I could have done it from the console in the hangar. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Either way, it's going to take time. This way, I get to wander around. I don't have to just stand there waiting. Okay, so we are in the Prospector. We've got a couple of tests we need to run. First off, the last time we did this, when I went out on the first run, I collected a bunch of material, filled the bags, came back. When I got to the refinery said that it was taking the materials out of the Prospector, but it didn't. When I would get back to the Prospector, I'd go out, I'd find an asteroid to crack, and the bags were already full with what it had collected the first time. So hopefully, because this is supposed to be a mining patch, they've fixed that. We'll see. Okay, so after about 8 minutes of searching, some debris, and an uncrackable rock, I found an asteroid that looks like it will be easily crackable. Mining is a relaxing game loop. You just have to have a little bit of patience. If you're patient, every rock that you try to mine, you will crack. If you're not patient, you're always running everywhere. Mining is not your profession. just that easy.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, that one's nearly half inert material, so we'll leave that for now.
Fracturing mode on.
Okay, for a minute there I was worried. This one had 22% inert, and then I realized that it's got a yellow outline around it. It needs a second crack. This could work out really well. These second cracks, smaller rocks, take only a fraction of the power that the first one might take. You have to be really careful. Literally, all you have to do is just kiss it with the laser, and it will jump right up for you. You see, I'm at 1/4 power here.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so this smaller rock is less than 20% inert materials, so we'll go ahead and take it. What I'm looking for are rocks that have little or no inert material with them. The less inert material I take back to refinery, the better, because that's storage space that's not being taken up by something of value. Okay, we're over halfway full at this point, and all these rocks have a fairly high content of inert material. I suspect that, best case scenario, this asteroid fills up my cargo space. I may not get the entire thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum up what I can and head back to the refinery to refine it. We'll let the refining process take care of it.
Fracturing mode on.
rocks with the narrowest optimal window can be cracked. It just takes a little bit of patience. Don't rush it. A little bit of practice, a lot of patience, and you'll get every rock you try and mine.
Extraction mode on. Warning, storage full. Mining mode off.
That's surprising. Only 442 cubic SCU of inert material out of the stuff I just mined. That's really good. So now we just have to go ahead and start the refining process. We won't worry about refining the inert material. We'll just refine everything else. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave this episode. We haven't done anything here that we haven't done before. Nothing new, no real testing. That's next time. Till then, see ya!